What's up, guys? Back with another video, and today we're gonna be ranking every single reload gun that I can find over here, and every single exotic and mythic and reload that I can find, and we're gonna be ranking them from 1 through 10. And we're gonna start off with, this thing. We're not gonna start off with this. This is gonna be a long day. Right now, we're gonna start off with the hunting rifle. So this gun is a powerful and accurate rifle with a bolt action mechanism that results in a reliable but slow rate of fire. So this is the hunting rifle. It's pretty accurate. It's mainly known for trick shotting stuff. And if we go really, really far back and snipe, it's gonna take a while. So it's gonna, yeah. I don't want to try that. But it's headshot in with the with in the it's headshot means 200. So this is gonna be in the good spot. This is gonna be in the good. It's one of a classic. Hold on, let me just change that to the best guns. You know what? No, I'm gonna put in the best guns, actually. This is an OG one. It's been good. Alright, we're gonna go off with the lever action. So this is Nick A30's, one of his favorite guns. It's a gun, like a lever action gun. It's pretty fast. It's a kind of a slow shooting gun. Let me see what it says. Deals high damage at a moderate fire rate, short range, and limited magazine size. So what it does 114 damage in the body, about the range I'm at right now, so like this, 114. It does no headshot, has a magazine size of 6, and it takes about 5 seconds to reload, so let me just shoot all my bullets, as you'll see. And that seems about accurate. So this is one of the best guns. I'm going to put it in good, though. And next up, I'm going to grab a random one. Alright, the heavy. So the heavy is a slow firing gun. Let me see what it says, though. And it has actually no description. But for my description for this gun it would be a heavy. It'd be like a kind of a slow firing but deals high damage gun. This is mainly kind of like a sniper marksman rifle kind of thing, because it's mainly like one tap kind of stuff. And this is a very good gun. I think this is a good gun. We're gonna put this in the best guns. I'm gonna go in this random thing. Alright, next up we have the Havoc Suppressed Assault Rifle. So this gun was made in Chapter 4. This is part of Reload. So it's fully automatic, flexible assault rifle with a quiet firing profile. That's why it's called suppressed. It offers a high rate of fire with solid accuracy. So this gun, it does low damage because it has a suppressor on it. It has a 2.25 reload time, 6.5 fire rate per second, a magazine size of 30, and there's a mythic part of this. We'll be getting to that later. I maybe forgot to add it. But if I missed the mythic, I'm sorry. There's like 100 plus guns in reload, and I added as much as I can, so I'm sorry. Don't blame me. And this idea is one of my other videos. You can check him out. His name is BlakeSchool07_YT. He made a video ranking up to a chapter 6 gun, and I'll put his link in the description. So I'm gonna rate this gun in mid, because it's not really good for long range. So grab another one, and here we go. The sideways minigun is next. Okay, so this gun was added recently. It was a few months back, last season. Otherworldly minigun that gains bonus fire rate when the weapon is hot. So this is meant for like a zombie, a zombie gun. The reload time, there's no reload time, or I guess a cooldown. It shoots fire. The fire rate is 7 per second, 7 shots per second. Does 22 damage per hit. So you're like spraying someone like this, then he would be dead. I'm gonna rate this gun, and I would say good. And these are my honest opinions, guys. So don't blame me. This is my opinion. I'm just gonna grab a random one. Next up, we have the charge. Okay, this one is the OG one. So back in chapter 2, they made this gun as part of Kit's mythic that we'll probably be getting to. High accuracy shotgun that lets the user charge and hold a powerful blast that can be released at will. It does 99 damage. Charged all the way into headshot, like about this range, would be 200. It's like right here, that would be a 99, I guess. The fire rate is 0.85 shots per second. The reload time is 3.87 seconds. And the magazine size is 5. So, as you can see, because it's a legendary one, it would be 5 because it would upgrade it. The regular one is actually 4, if you didn't know that. And I'm gonna put this one at the best guns because it can 200 pump, and it's mainly a good source of like firing. Alright, and we're gonna go to this one, and next up we have the Burst Assault Rifle. So this gun is, you know, your regular, like, Burst Assault Rifle. It's kind of slow, let's see what it says. A burst fire, a versatile rifle that rewards careful aim and can be fired in short bursts. So this is mainly, like, you know, like, long range, you know, like, see that accuracy? So, like, you can shoot from maybe, like, far like that. And shoot a guy from up there, there might be a little drop. And this gun is mid, you know, I would put it at mid. It's not the best gun. Alright, next up we have the suppressed submachine gun. This used to be the best gun in Chapter 1, the blue range, but fires at a very high rate, dealing great damage while consuming a lot of ammo, good for running gun combat, and accurate enough to fight at mid-range when fired in short bursts. So for example, like this, it's pretty accurate, it just does a low amount of damage when long range. Has 30 magazine size, reload time is 1.8 seconds, and fire rate is 7.8 shots per second. So I would rate this in good. Alright, next up we have, what is it? Maybe the PDW, or people like to say the P90, or submachine gun, compact SMG, whatever you want to call it. This gun is a fast-firing gun, a lot of drop. Let me see what it says. It fires at a very high rate, dealing great damage while consuming a lot of ammo. So 20 damage per hit. Fire rate is 11 shots per second, so that's like 3 seconds at one mag. And the reload time is 1.89 seconds, and the magazine size is 30. So this is mainly, you know, to break builds. You already know where this is going. And next up, we have the regular minigun. I don't know. Let me say this from here. That is not supposed to go there. Here we have the suppressed assault rifle, and this gun has a lot of, like, you know, a lot of recoil. Look at that. Look at all that bloom. And let's see what it says. Flexible assault rifle capable of handling all types of combat scenarios, high rate of fire with solid accuracy when aiming down sights and firing in controlled bursts. And who is trying to join me? I don't know who. Get this man out of here. I'm not going to join him. I'm not going to join him. Anyway, so this gun has a lot of bloom. This is not the best gun. I'm going to put this gun in terrible. Unless you're single fire, but, you know, I don't think people ever do that. And, oh, shoot. Alright. Next up, we have the suppressed pistol. Now, this gun, it does 50 damage headshot, I think, and 29 damage in the body. But let's see what it says. Versatile sidearm with moderate damage, good rate of fire, and large magazine. And the fire rate is 6.75 shots per second. And this gun sees pretty fast, you would say. It's not the best, you know. I would say this is good because it's not really long range, you know. Alright. Next up, we have the semi-auto pistol. This is actually not part of this. I did not mean to add that. Next up, we have the DMR. Okay, this is like the newest gun in Reload. This came out this season, Chapter 6 in Reload. It's a scoped rifle. And it, like, look at that. Just look how far it shoots. And this is a pretty fast firing gun, I would say, you know. And okay, so it does 55 damage to the body, 25 seconds fire rate, 10 magazine size, and reload time is 2.25 seconds. I will put this gun, since I think it's not good, I'm gonna put it in mid. And next up we have the Striker Pump. Okay, This is probably my most favorite gun of Reload right now. It deals a high damage at a slow fire rate, so like pretty slow if I would say so. And it does like 180 to the head, I think. 180, like 190. So you know, it's not the best. You know, I would put this. Well, it's my opinion. I think this is one of the best guns. I'm gonna put it there. And this is the Ranger shotgun. This is probably one of the worst guns in the game. It's basically kind of a double pump. It reloads very fast. It does 185 to the head, but it's very less accurate. Fire rate is 3%, so like, what do you mean 3%? This is very slow. We already know, everyone knows where this is going. You know what? This is the worst area. This will be I'm not doing this. I can't do it to the Ranger because some people like the gun. And whoever's watching this, my friend Kenny, bro, he's gonna probably unsubscribe to me if I put it there. So I'm gonna put it here if I made the worst one possible. Next up, let's use the regular AR. I don't know why I added this. I already have a scar, so get that out of here. We have the scar coming. So don't worry. Next up, we're gonna do, okay. This is Cypher PK, used to be favorite gun. It's a fast firing gun, everyone should know that. The fire rate is 15 shots per second. One of the fastest fire rates in the game, like probably top 5, literally. It's behind probably the drum gun and like the dual micro SMGs. But this gun is very, very, very fast. But it does low damage, but you can still break builds easily. I'm gonna put this gun in good. Alright. And next up we have the drum gun. So this is you know, one of the OG guns. If you played in chapter 2, you know that this gun was literal aimbot. Use controller with this gun. Everyone knew this was legal aimbot. You know where this is going. The best guns. This gun is very good. It's overpowered, I think. Next up, the twin mag SMG. So this gun is a good SMG. It's a double-sided SMG. This was from also chapter 4. This was meant to be like a you know, like, it's meant to deal a lot of damage. That's what it's mainly known for, is how fast it is. And its twin mag made it very good. I'm gonna put it in the best guns. That gun is pretty good. Next up, we have the Thunder. Alright, so everyone knows what the Thunder is. I hope so. If you played in chapter 3 or chapter 4, you know what this gun is. I think it's chapter 4. Deals high damage and shoots 2 rounds at a time. So it's kind of like the twin fire, except if it was a, let's say the twin fire shotgun of chapter 6 and the pump combined, because it shoots 2 shots and it's mainly a pump, and it's kind of slow. You know, I would say good. I would say good for this one. And next up we have the minigun. All right, everyone knows what this gun is. It's one of the probably most I mean, say on annoyingness, I would put terrible, but you know, since I'll put good. There's better guns. I've seen better. All right, the Stinger SMG. So this gun is not really meant for long range. It's a bit of bloom and it does like 10 per shot. This isn't really fires at a very high rate, dealing great damage while consuming a lot of ammo. So this gun isn't really, you know, shoot, like, it shoots fast but not long range. But I'm gonna put this in good. So right now we have an update. The worst are the Ranger and Suppressed, and these are the mid. These are all the good ones, and then these are the best guns in my opinion. And alright, we're gonna go back to these and just pick up a random. Alright, tactical submachine gun. This gun deals like low damage, but the thing is that it's like very efficient and fast. And I would put this in mid, if it considering long range, if it actually hit long range. And alright, next up we have the sideways rifle. Now, you know, we don't talk about this gun. We already know where it's going. You know, we don't even need to explain. We already know where it's going. Next up, we have the Maiden Auto Shotgun. If you played chapter 4, you know what this gun is. It's a fast fire gun. Every single time on the exotic one, if you hit a shot, it goes faster. We'll get to that in a little bit. And we'll explain why also the exotics are maybe like good and why they're useful. And this gun, you know, we already know what this is. We don't need to explain it. It's a fast firing. Literally, it's the tac, but just worse. Going good. And next up, we have the infantry rifle. So this gun is more of a marksman rifle. And you can shoot pretty fast. It's very, very accurate. And it's not really automatic, so I'm gonna put this in the middle. You can. I'm gonna put this right here. Hold on. Right here. Right there. Right in the middle. The middle. Alright. There we go. So right in the middle of both of them. Next up, we have, okay, the Combat SMG. This was the best gun of Chapter 3, I'm pretty sure. Look at how accurate that is. You see, there's no bloom. Look, there's like no bloom. It did a lot of damage. This was aimbot in Chapter 4. And this is one of the best guns. I'm gonna put it right here. In the best guns. Alright, next up, oh, I actually picked up 2. I'm gonna drop the mammoth. We'll do that next. This is the tac. So this is the OG gun, you know. The fast frying is kind of like the Maven, but better. Check this. Semi-automatic, so it's automatic, but also not really. Fast firing shotgun with a large magazine, good for dealing with multiple targets at short range. And it's pretty fast. I'm gonna put it in the best guns. Alright, next up, I said I would do the Mammoth. The Mammoth, we already know what this is. This is one of the best guns in Reload if you play Reload. And this gun is 90 to the body, and it's more of a pistol sniper, you know. And this also does 184 headshot with the legendary. I'm gonna put that in the best guns. Next up, we have the Prime Shotgun. Okay, you know, next up we have the Heavy Shotgun. Now, okay, this is the OG gun. It's mainly used for, like, watch this. Watch this. So it's kind of, like, more to, like, break build. It does, like, damage. So, for example, let me just let this wall, build, and look. So, like, it's mainly, like, a kind of attack. I'm gonna put this in good. And next up, we have the double barrel. Alright. You know, next, we have the combat pistol. So, this is one of my favorite guns. This gun right here, it does 50 headshot and 25 to the body. So, like, that's a headshot. So, you only need 4 shots to kill a guy. And if you're playing zero build, you might need 5. This gun is insane. I'm putting it right here. Alright. A gray does 50 to the head, bro. Isn't that insane? Next up, we have the Hammer Assault Rifle. And this is one of the best ARs in the game. This is already, you know, going right here. Next up, I'm going to grab this Assault Rifle back because I realize I need it. So this gun, you know, this season, it's not really the best. That's really good. I'm going to put this in mid. I'm not going to lie, it's pretty mid gun. So. A bolt action sniper rifle is nice. So this is a very, 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 very long range gun. So let's just build up like all the way over here. And how far is that? So that's 228. And if I'm sure like that, see, look at, that's insane range. That's insane range. I'm gonna rate this a good gun, and it can also headshot. Like every single other gun. And next up, we have the semi-auto pistol. This is not part of it. So, get this out of here. Next up, we have the hand cannon. Okay. This is a gun. It's pretty mid, you know, 80 to the head. Or, like, 160 to the head. It's meant for, like, you know, like long range. I'm gonna put this in good. Next up is, we do not need this. I already have the hand cannon. And next up, we have the pump. So we already know 185 to the head now. It used to be 200 with the blue pump. And in OG, it was 200. And, you know, this gun is pretty good. Most of what using it, I'm gonna put it inside the best guns. And then, you know where this is going, bro. Everyone knows, if you play Zero Build, you'll probably skip it. It's obviously terrible. Alright, this, we're gonna choose this mythic. We already know where this is going. Doesn't do damage at all. And next up, we have this. Okay, this Twin Mag, the mythic Twin Mag, or the exotic, is one of the best. They cook with this gun. It does insane amount of damage, and you can also dash with it, as you can see, for movement. This is the best gun. And don't worry, I'm not going to put every single mythic and exotic in the best guns, because some of them are trash. Next up, we already know this gun, bro. This is the best gun in the game. I'll say it. This is the best gun. Next up, we have this. Okay, so this is meant to like be a running gun SMG, like, you know, here. No, this is meant to be a little more, you know, for like spring. The controller. I'm gonna put this in good. Next up, this is not part of the game. Reload. And next up, we got the Sloan's Burst. You know, it's the same exact thing. I'm putting it in good. Alright, next up, we got the Midas Modular Drum Gun. This is meant for hip firing. It's mid, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You see that? That did not really hit shot. Brutus minigun is insane, and the reason why it's good, bro, it's a minigun, and it does like a lot more damage. So I'm gonna put this in good. The best gun, sorry. Next up, we got Jules drum gun, and this is meant to be a little more accurate. All these drum guns are basically the same, but that one does a little more damage. Same exact thing. Does the same exact thing. But this is a little more accurate, so I'm gonna put it in the best one. Next up, we have this. So, okay. The reason why people use it is, look at this. Metal. I'm gonna put metal right here. And look at this. It breaks the build. Like say you're like pushing someone, and they just build base. You can do that. And to really hit people, you have to kind of ADS. You know, 'cause look. Like say you're like jumping around shooting someone, like it's not gonna really work. Like you need a really ADS to hit shots. I'm gonna put this gun in good only because it's less accurate. Next up, we got the Kitsch Charge, and this wasn't inside the game. I think, yeah, it was. This is a Kitsch Charge, 200 pounds. You all know what it is. Let's just put it there. You know what it is. Okay, the reason why it's good is this. It's an explosive gun that does like everything. And it's mainly hit scan. And you see that? That's 300 meters. And I'm just firing. We can even like go all the way like back there. See that 407? Okay. Like see, like there's this hit scan. It's hit scan active. And if you don't know what hit scan is, it's basically bullet travels a lot faster. And it's mainly hit scan means to like yeah, okay, we already know what this gun is. Best gun. Or the best. And this is insane. This shoots way faster. It's 2 times faster than the regular Scar. It does better damage. You already know where it's going. Alright. And then the Shadow Tracker, this marks people. It's a hit scan. So it's a hit marker. So when you shoot someone, it actually marks them on the map. And this goes right here. And we have one last thing that's in here, and I forgot to add. It is the Mythic Goldfish. This is a 200 hit through the head, immediate 200. Immediate 200. And you know where this is gonna go. the best. This is the best right here. This is where the king is. Okay, so this is the terrible, because, you know, we don't talk about these guns. You know, these are mid, you know, the burst, yeah. These are the good. This is the best weapons, and this is the best out of all. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you had a nice day. I'm gonna put the guy's idea, and I'm gonna put his channel in the subscription. Make sure to check him out. Make sure to like and subscribe to his channel and mine. And I'll see you all in the next video I make.